it's funny because I've always maintained that the casual competitive tag they had for Spearhead fits so much more to Warcry than Spearhead. Yes, exactly. It wasn't it wasn't casual competitive. It was casual match play, I think. There was an entire Age of Sigmar update about casual match play and talking about what casual match play went. Now, talking about what casual match play meant and what that was all about. And yeah, that's totally where I am at the moment for Warcry, right? I've played a couple of times, like the way Warcry is supposed to be played, let's say, with the cards, generating your missions like that, generating deployments, generating twists, and all that kind of thing. And it's fine, but it's not balanced. And we can argue all day about the merits for both, but if you're going into a mission where the draw of one card means that the entire mission objective is not a viable objective for your warbands just because of the way you built it, that's a problem. That's why I push match play to a lot of people, because like it or not, it does look to provide a more balanced play experience regardless of the type of warband that you build. And yes, there will be match play missions that are more skewed towards Horde warbands, and there will be match play missions that are more skewed towards Elite warbands. But, you know, all the different kinds of warband types. That's true. But in a pack of missions, the idea is that most of the missions should be achievable by most different warband types. And that's why I push people to try match play. And it isn't about, when I say match play, I don't mean, oh, you should be playing competitively in tournaments. When I say match play, I mean you should be playing Warcry in such a way that both players have as much of a chance to win as possible without the mission basically screwing them over. And you can get that out of match play, and you can get that out of match play missions. And that's where this idea that Games Workshop was talking about of casual match play really came from. Because ultimately, if you can go somewhere, you can play your pickup game, and you play a match play game, then that increases the chances of both players basically having a good time because they aren't totally fucked over, excuse my French, by stuff that isn't really inside their control, like drawing, oh yes, lightning hits the field, so your shooting warband is turned off. And there are twists that are like that, where like ranged shooting just does not work. And if you bring in a ranged warband and you spent all these points to get your warband and you've built it and you've done all of this just for that mission to come up, it's kind of sad. So yeah, that's it, right? Like casual match play, I think, is really where Warcry shines. Now the problem with that is that Games Workshop has not produced enough match play battle plans, flat out. They simply haven't. There's the 6 in the core rulebook. There is Tangled Nullwood 1 and 2, which was only really produced for Warhammer World, but they're not really like, if you want those mission packs, you either need to find them like from a third party, or you need to go into Eventbrite, go into a Warhammer World event and download that mission pack. There was the one in White Dwarf, and then there was the Nullwood Rumble pack, which was very specifically designed for like after school leagues getting in much quicker games than Warcry, and it's heavily skewed towards different kind of builds. So I think some of the onus is on Games Workshop to start producing more match play battle packs and making them more accessible to people, so that this idea of casual match play can really take off within the community. Because I think at the moment, the community is very much divided. It's either, oh, you guys are casual players because you like to draw from the decks, or you guys are complete cutthroat tournament players because you play match play. And that's not what match play means. Match play just means that players are on a more even footing from the outset, as opposed to drawing randomly from the decks. That's what it means.